Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Joshua McDonald and today we are checking out this 2025 Toyota Corolla XSE. Now before we get started with the video, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe down below if you want to see more car content like this. But let's jump into all the features on this compact sedan. So starting up front, of course you have your blacked out Toyota logo. Blacked out grille up front gives it a really aggressive appearance, and you have your LED accented headlights up front. So you have an LED strip that goes all the way across and up front of the headlight as well. Super good looking front end for a compact SUV. Now if we move to the side, you have your wheel and tire setup completely blacked out, gives it a really mean appearance. Plus you have Dunlop tires to complete the whole look. And for the side profile of this vehicle, like I said, this is a compact sedan. So you're going to have 2 seats up front and 3 in the back for a total seating capacity of 5 passengers. Now, speaking of the interior, if I open up the back door, taking a look back here, completely blacked out accents with red stitching, red accents in the back as well. Nice soft touch leather surfaces. Door panels have red accents as well with a nice leather arm pad right here with your door handle and window switch. But taking a look at the back seat, I'm 6 foot tall on a good day with shoes on. Legroom isn't the best, but it gets the job done. This seat is pretty much all the way back. Headroom is barely just enough for me. Like I said, I'm 6 foot, so my head is almost touching the roof. Not the best back seat space, but it is good if you have like kids and stuff like that, if you need a little bit less of that room. But taking a look back here, you have a low profile spoiler, XSE badging, Toyota badge, and your Corolla badge all the way to the right with this pretty cool looking diffuser down below. But inside the trunk, you're going to have some storage inside of here. All this storage space, so actually excellent trunk space for a compact sedan of this type. Now underneath this floor mat, you are also going to have a spare tire and your jack and everything to change out that tire if you do get a flat. But moving around up front on this vehicle, so you have all of your window switches, lock, unlock, door panel with your lock and unlock as well. You have a power driver seat. You can move it forwards, backwards, recline, decline, all that good stuff. But let's hop inside and take a look at some features on this vehicle. So foot on the brake, hit the start button, and she comes to life. Nice and quiet. Now inside of here, you have a leather wrapped steering wheel with your Toyota logo in the center. To the left, you have all of your controls for the touchscreen inside of here. Inside that screen, you're going to have your drive mode, you're going to have your gas to the right, see how full or empty it is, and you're going to have your temperature to the left. Moving back out, down below, you're going to have your volume controls with your phone answering. You can go back on the screen. To the left, you have your light controls, and to the right, you have your windshield wiper controls. Now there's also paddle shifters behind the steering wheel, so you can downshift or upshift your CVT, which is pretty interesting. To the right, you're going to have all of your cruise control buttons with lane keep assist, different modes on this vehicle. If you press this button right here for your audio. But inside of here, you have a very responsive touchscreen. We're going to set up the app later because we are just demoing the vehicle. But inside of here, you're going to have wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. That screen is very easy and responsive to use once you do get it set up. To the left of everything, we have our automatic high beams, and we can adjust the brightness of our display. You can also open up the hood down there. And of course, you have a manually adjustable steering wheel that moves up, down, in, and out. But 2 AC vents in the center, one for the passenger, one for the driver. All of your AC controls are located right here in the center, and your volume controls are right above that. Down below, you're going to have heated seats on the driver and passenger side, wireless phone charging pad that you can turn on or off with this button, and you have different drive modes. So if you play around with the selector, you have a few different drive modes, including Sport, Normal, and Eco mode. Here's our shifter. You can go into reverse with our backup camera and back parking sensors, neutral, drive, and manual, where you can upshift and downshift through the gears. Down the center, you're going to have 2 cup holders, and your electronic parking brake. Now, inside the center console, you have a little bit of storage space, USB-C charger, and a 12-volt outlet. Glove box for a little bit of storage for the passenger side. And you also have the JBL audio system inside this vehicle, which is pretty cool. Rear view mirror. This one also has a sunroof inside of it, so you can open that all the way up using the power controls inside of here. You also have a makeup mirror for the driver and passenger side, but for your blind spots inside this vehicle, there is one big blind spot back there. This one actually has the blind spot monitoring, so that little car inside the mirror will light up orange if there's something in your blind spot. Not too sure if you guys can see that, but that is a very nice safety feature to have. All in all, pretty decent space, especially up front inside this vehicle. The back seat definitely lacks some space, but if you have small kids or children, it should be no problem. Full-size passengers beware. It's going to be a tight fit back there. But we'll go ahead and take a look at the window sticker on the 2025 Toyota Corolla XSE. So you have all of your safety ratings right down below. Standard on this vehicle, you're going to have a 2.0 4-cylinder with a CVT transmission, paddle shifters, and the sport drive mode and sport suspension. So to the right, you can see your full price. Base MSRP comes in at $28,040 with all of your options, destination charge, all in all, you're looking at $31,742. For your gas mileage, you're going to get 31 miles per gallon city, 38 highway with 34 miles per gallon combined. But here is the whole window sticker if you guys want to pause the video and check it out. But that is pretty much the basics of the 2025 Toyota Corolla XSE. Let me know what you guys think of this compact sedan in the comments down below. It's probably one of the best buys that you can get right now. It has a nice 2-liter 4-cylinder motor with great gas mileage, a great appearance, especially on the outside, and good space up front. Just keep in mind that back seat space is pretty tight, so if you have larger passengers, definitely keep that in mind. But let me know what you guys think of this vehicle in the comments down below and what you would pick against this. But that's going to be it for today's video. My name is Joshua McDonald. Appreciate you watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.